And talk about a trial by fire, as the Philomath Fire and Rescue held a live fire training today inside an old building. Getting the building ready for a burn is a costly expense, but as KZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez shows us, it was a well-spent investment.
The sounding of the siren lets everyone know that it's almost go time to start Sunday's planned burn.
Pretty awesome that we have a house like this to be able to burn, because we get to sort of like set it up how we want and be able to get the training that we want from it.
Taking months of planning, the end of this over 100-year-old home drew close, with crews needing to know the best places to start burning.
Moment to reset the scene, and the next team moves in, and we keep going. This is going to be a fairly long day.
5 groups of eagerly awaiting firefighters, including both the young and the experienced, put their fire management skills and know-how to the test in the emptied building.
It's an actual house fire. Lots of great simulations with it. So we take the opportunity very seriously to be able to do this as much as we can.
For Deputy Fire Chief Rich Salsa, live fire training has changed over his 40 years of firefighting.
These days, things are done way safer. Back when I started, believe it or not, we would take gasoline or diesel fuel and go inside and basically set the house on fire.
He says now it's a pretty extensive process of finding a location, clearing it out, and then having an abundant amount of firefighters taking different positions.
This is really a choreographed dance. So ahead of time, we take a look to see which rooms we're going to burn inside the house, and we assign teams to them. And then we rotate these teams through. They take attack position, they take a backup position, they take up a rapid intervention team position.
We went in first, so now we're in rehab, and then we'll be able to go through and be like the RIT crew, which is the sort of like rescue crew, and the backup crew, and just sort of make sure we all get a role in something that we would be doing on an actual fire.
Fire crews say that live fire training inside of buildings is crucial for departments, but finding a structure to be able to burn is becoming a bit of a challenge for fire crews across the state.
It is. It's actually getting harder and harder to do that. One is that there's a lot of work that's got to be done, put into this. There's asbestos has to be abated from the house. There's just a lot of things that have to get done. There's a fair amount of expense just to get it ready to burn.
But the investment into the building has yielded a great reward for the next generation of firefighters in the small town, ensuring the community will be in the right hands if a fire is to start.
It lets us view fire behavior and just what to look out for, especially our hazards. We come across a ton of hazards, and it just helps us look out for that.
Reporting in Philomath, Noah Chavez, KZI 9 News.